where your heart belongs, and welcoming each one of you to this brand new episode of Polycab, India's #1 cable and wires company, Dream Home Season 6. It's time for us to see a beautiful home, but before that, let me invite our panel of judges. Anuj Gopakumar, the Chief Architect of Kumar Group. We also have with us Sudha, Interior Designer and Architect from Swasti. Let's take a look at this house from Panangad. It's called the Meditteranian house.
Welcome to Polycab, India's #1 cable and wires company, Dream Home Season 6. Today I'm at a Mediterranean villa in Panangad, Ernakulam district. Now this villa is a Spanish villa which is of 3,000 square feet area, 4-bedroom house. The Spanish villa with 3,200 square feet area. Well, the exteriors are beautiful. I would like to start with first of all the cladding tiles that they've used that define the exteriors exactly, and they have also a patio work done. Landscape area has been given good importance. The frontage area is less, but then still they have used the space exactly for the landscape. There's a garden area right next to the entrance. For the flooring is imported Italian marble. We have a car parking area right next to the entrance, good enough to park 2 cars. Then one more interesting feature about the exterior is the window pattern. The window is sliding, I believe. It's very long and broad. So what they've used is single without grill windows to define the Spanish style. Patios have been used. Right next to me there's a patio there. So that lets a lot of sunlight to enter the sit-out area space. Here also, right close to the entrance, we have the ceiling being done using toughened glass. Welcome inside to the beautiful interiors. First, I would like to explain to you the basic layout of how the things are. So we have the drawing area, which is extended to the dining space. Also, there is a guest bedroom, and then right next to the dining space, we have the kitchen. There's also a patio, which is connected to the drawing space as well as the dining corner. It's a 4-bedroom house, so we have 1 bedroom on the lower floor, 3 bedrooms above. The joint room is well lit and has good elevation. The main feature in the lighting has to be the chandelier. It's a crystal former chandelier which gives a lot of glamour to this particular room. And we have windows on either ends which lets in a lot of natural light. And this is the pathway, the sliding windows which opens up to the patio. For the flooring, it's imported Italian marble. They have maintained the furnishing and everything according to the whole style, that is the Spanish villa. So they have done the furnishing in that similar manner. It's a round dining table. Next to that we have the crockery shelves. On the ceiling it's a false ceiling. LED lights have been provided, and this is the extension that I was talking about. Right from the dining area you have an outside space. You can cook the barbecue on, or you have the outside kitchen. Well, the main kitchen is located close by. We also have the powder room which is right opposite to me. The overall lighting is pretty good. It's a warm color tone what they have maintained. LED lights are there, and then for the signature we have some hanging lights. Like in the drawing space we have a chandelier, and this we have here a warm color tone design. Then we have a pathway that leads us to the staircase which goes to the upper floor. The kitchen has been done in white color. Well, it's a modern kitchen with all the basic latest amenities in it. Built-in microwave, built-in oven, bakers, there's a breakfast counter. For the top they have used Korean top. Well, they also have cabinets below and above. Then this gray tiles what you're using, these tiles have been used to the sideways, even on the main kitchen area. This is the pantry counter space, and they've used tiles in this particular corner. We also have a storage space. Luxury has been maintained even in the guest bedroom. Well, I would like to start with the flooring first of all. In this particular section they have wooden flooring, and the sideways Italian marble follows in the perimeter of it. Well, we have opposite to me built-in sliding wardrobes. Then the headboard wall area actually they have kept it simple. They haven't done much with it. The warm color tone and elevation remains to be same. Windows on either sides which helps in the natural lighting as well as cross ventilation. Wooden handrail and Italian marble flooring lead us to the upper floor. That is the staircase space. We also have a big window frame that lets in a lot of natural light. Hanging lights and LED lights above it adds a lot of warm color tone to the staircase. Good enough woodwork has been used in the upper living space. It's also the TV corner. The TV wall has been covered up using the wood paneling. We have 3 bedrooms on this floor, 2 bedrooms on this end, 1 bedroom on this, and we also have the terrace garden. There's windows on either ends which helps in the ventilation and lighting. On the above with gypsum board, indirect lighting has been provided. For the flooring, the main portion is wooden, and on the perimeters they have used Italian marble. master bedroom on the upper floor. They maintain a violet color tone, a light violet color tone in the complete bedroom. Even the soft furnishings have been done using the same color. We have windows on either end which helps in the natural lighting. Well, this is particularly a balcony, a separate balcony space for this bedroom. For the flooring, it's wooden flooring on the main portion, and the perimeter has been done using Italian marble. Opposite to me, there's sliding wardrobes. Then it's a well lit room. Even the elevation is pretty good. This is one feature we have been seeing, completely inside this house. In this bedroom, they have maintained a royal blue color. That is the color that you have used for the furnishing, even for the curtains. So we also have a balcony space in this bedroom, and the main flooring is wooden flooring, and the sideways the perimeter area has been done using Italian marble. You also have a separate dress area that's attached to the washroom. Well, before going to all that, we have the headboard wall, which has been done a little different. The normal bedrooms we saw is, they had a simple, elegant style. We also have a small study table. They have used lamps inside this bedroom a lot. We have, 3 lamps in different tables, so that gives overall a warm color tone, and sliding wardrobes.
What is your opinion on the exteriors and landscape of this house?
It's a very cute looking house. It's very nice. It looks very European. I wouldn't say Spanish, but it has a very nice color tone on the wall. The color they've used on the wall is very nice, very different. Stone cladding, I believe, on the porch could have been a little more different. I think the house would have looked very nice. And a small landscape area with a nice side courtyard with a glass roof. The proportion of the house also looks very nice, with the small balcony on the top with the opening there, and the grill design and all. It's kind of gelling. Everything is gelling well. The house looks very nice. However, again, the front door and the balcony door on the first floor is again wood color, whereas the rest of the house, it's all white UPVC windows and white windows. So that mismatch is again showing in this particular house.
And what do you have to say about this?
A house that is styled in the Spanish way, all the detailing, the cantilevered balconies, the grill pattern on the balconies, the little palisade fencing that goes to enclose the patio area. All those are very typically that kind of European colonial style that they've taken, Mediterranean style that is there. So why don't they try out a white door? It's going to look so beautiful. A white door has all the beauty of a teak wood door, but I guess it's the designer's prerogative to do that. So that is what has sort of taken it away from what would have otherwise been a really beautiful house.
Alright, and what do you think about the interiors of this house?
It's a very nicely done interiors. It's a kind of a little bit of a continuation from the exterior of the house. I love the large windows without grill. It blends very nicely. It brings in a lot of light. The living room is not too cluttered. It has this pale green tone cushions. It looks very nice. A lot of natural lighting. I love the all white kitchen. It looks very beautiful with the grey dado tiles. Very sophisticated looking dado tiles. The flooring could have been, I felt that the flooring could have been grey or white. I think that kitchen would have looked much more better. The simple bedrooms looks pretty nice, but again lost a little bit in the curtain design. Again, a lot of patterns coming in the curtain. The nice family living. It looks a little different in some areas in terms of wood and design and the wood color some areas, but it's a nice family living. And the master bedroom is also very nice and simple, and it is very pleasing, but again the curtains is little bit taking that effect away.
And what do you think about it?
Yes, true what Anuj said. There are some areas of pure brilliance. It looks so beautiful. In fact, the sofas where the colors are mixed and matched. That is, you have the same green in florals on a white background and a plain green in the sofa next to it. And it's set very beautifully against the window that doesn't have the thing. So it's almost a picture perfect setting. So that all those things have come out very beautifully. Like he said, the kitchen also is very nicely done. The overall picture gives you a very nice smooth feel of a Mediterranean home.
And what do you think of the color, lighting and decor?
They've used colors very nicely in this house. Like she said, the sofa colors, the soft furnishings, some of the wallpaper, it's very nice. A lot of white, the flooring is white. Only splashes of color where it's needed. Used a little bit of wood also, wood element also is coming. The wood actually, if it has been pure white wood, even the furniture wood colors have been white, I think the house would have looked very nice. Lighting also, some nice lighting has been done. This a very nice chandelier in the living room, and even in certain other rooms some nice lighting has been done.
Alright, and what do you have to say about this?
Windows without the grills. That's going to be the highlight of this whole house. I guess it's a luxury not many people can afford. So then the grill-less windows actually provide a wonderful setting. They created a beautiful background by giving that brick wall there, which gives you the privacy that is required for a living room. Also, the green patch in between the natural plants on the outside of the house. The colors are also plain and nice, and it allows the actual highlighting of the accessories and the furniture to have their importance.
And do you think there's value for money?
I definitely feel so. The money well spent, they have almost got the desired effect.
What do you say?
The marbles and the Italian marbles are coming up. The effect is there because there is nothing else to really clash out with. So just the others, the walls, etc., are really muted in such a way that the tiles, the money spent on the tiles really shows out. It's not covered by too many things, or bulky furniture doesn't spoil it. So that way it's money very well spent.
For the marks. So Anuj, how much would you rate the exteriors of this house?
I have given it, I like the house, I like the way it is looking. I think I've given it an 18 on 25.
18 on 25, and you?
I like it, yes, 19.
19 on 25. And for the interiors?
The interiors also has done justice to that house. I've given it an 18 on 25.
18 on 25, and you?
20 on 20.
20 on 25, wow. Color, lighting and decor?
For color, lighting and decor, I've given it a 19 on 25.
19 on 25.
I've given 19.
18 on 25, and the last aspect, value for money?
I've given it a 17 on 25.
17 on 25.
18.
18 on 25. So the grand total is for Anuj 72 on 100. For Sudha it's 75 on 100. For public on 50 it's 37, and the grand total is 184 on 250. And now it's time for all of us to listen to today's valuable tip, which is, so let's start with Anuj.
One aspect you have to look at is that the total power consumption which is going to come when you do lighting. Now the LED is the future, that is the way, the direction to go to, because it brings down your power consumption a lot, and it also gives you the desired effect. However, while you're selecting the LED or choosing an LED, go for a very high quality product. There are a lot of products coming from in the market which is international, made in Southeast Asian countries, which it might be cheap. The LED might be cheap, but it will not last longer. So try to go for a good quality LED. It will last you longer, and the power consumption will also be good. And LED will also create, you have a white light and you have a warm light, you have different color lighting. So that is the future of lighting. That is what it is going through. And consciously you should select a good fixture, and many times the fixture need not be seen, only the desired light effect needs to come, so that LED can provide.
There's one question I'd like to ask. Is there a big variation in the money, the cost factor?
Well, from your conventional lights, LED earlier used to be a very expensive option, but now the cost has come down because a lot of companies manufacturing it, so the product cost has come down, so LED is now becoming much more economical.
LED lights comes in the form of bulbs even, which you can use with your conventional lighting fixture that you've already put in. So what we find most of the time is that people think LED means spotlights that come from the top, and so everybody goes around doing a false ceiling and putting on a spotlight. That's not necessary at all. You can still have your wall brackets, simple half dome or something like that with an LED light bulb inside it, which would actually give you a different kind of lighting from that which comes from the ceiling. Similarly, you can have a small floor lamp or a pedestal lamp or a reading lamp, all with LED.
Okay.
You don't just realize that. The whole thing can be changed into LED, and still you can have the effect of having the corner lamp glowing from the corner, the rest of the room being dark, or a bright light or a chandelier, that too with LED.
Alright, and with that it's time for us to wind up with today's episode of Polycab, India's #1 cable and wires company, Dream Home Season 6. So until next episode, this is all of us telling you all, take care.